Alrighty, Coach Guest back here with our third and final map from today. One of the things I'm really proud of today was literally all 12 members of our varsity team got in this match. Everyone got one map, some folks got two. I don't think anyone played more than two maps, though, which was the other real testament, because it'd be really easy to just leave a solid tank or fiction in and just run them all three maps. But we did this one as a team pretty solidly. I'm proud of it. So the instructions I gave were to play a long-range poke comp with this one. Let's see how it goes. I still don't fully understand how that Kiriko fell off, but I'll take it. Uh-oh. Can't see where we're at. 1, 2, 3. 4, Torb. Where's Widow? Did Widow die? Yeah. Ryan died. Oof. Zen died. Uh-oh. That's not a good spot for Bap to... Whoa! Good boots. Gotta love that support passive. And honestly, I would have stayed up there in that corner of the high ground where you can just keep peeling without taking damage. One other thing, not to pick on Emiju too much, being mindful of fire strikes, because that'll feed the enemy Rhine. Well, it'll give you some ult charge to heal it up, or your fellow support, but to make sure that as a team we stay spread out so we're not taking too many fire strikes. That was a close one. I'm not sure if it was a good dodge, lucky dodge, whatever it was good. Another fire strike on the supports. Yep. I remember I thought this would have worked. It shoulda, coulda. Oh, the Suzu. Yep, that darn Kiriko. You hate to see it. When in doubt, solo shattering the Kiriko is not bad. Especially if you actually hit the shatter. Oof. Oh, okay. I said this on the streams. Like, sometimes you just gotta tip your hat and keep moving. Because P-Man 0006 was putting in some work on their DPS role. He didn't exactly have easy people to DPS against either. Between Fiction and Genie and Moth. A good hold. Oh, it was a back cap. Whew. I hate that Lucio's name, but that's a good play. Torb. Dang it. I wasn't ready for that. Oof. So, So honestly, I say I say this because I'm very biased towards the heroes I play. When I play tank, I play a lot of Reinhardt. When I play support, I play a lot of Zenyatta. When you have a Rein v Rein, a Zenyatta should really flip that in favor of whichever team has a Zenyatta, or a better Zenyatta, if it's Rein Zen into Rein Zen. The better Reinhardt can also win it as well by good placement, good barrier usage, good fire strikes to force the Zenyatta out of sight lines. But just that raw shield damage, plus adding Discord onto a Reinhardt, basically takes him from 600 health down to 25%. It effectively drops his health pool from 600 to 450. Whew. Widow. Clicking. Oh, and then Hanzo returning the favor. It's basically a 3v3. Alright. Let's see, we got... Okay, they've got their 5. Good trance. The trance is on the tank. It ended up working because we got their tank down and then looks like the rest are going to follow. And thankfully no one died. Okay. So good spacing on that dragon. Good point presence. No way. Good cross dragon there. And then should be able to finish off the Cassidy. Just smick him. Yep, that'll work. And I'm not sure if that last charge was noticed or if it was just a chance to block off the point, but well placed, well timed. Alrighty. Ding, ding. Well done, Widow. Ooh. Just slinked that one through Booper Boy's shield. So this isn't so much for Moth, but for other aspiring snipers and for tanks or aspiring tanks. When you know there's a Widow, as a tank, you don't just want to spam your shield, but you want to keep your shield up when you can reasonably expect a Widow in that sight line. Likewise, if you're playing a sniper, or sorry, if you're playing Widow or Ashe into a Reinhardt, your goal is you don't want to just shoot the tank and try to break the shield one charged up shot at a time. That would be like what, 12 Widow shots to try to break Ryan's shield. Instead, you want to wait, hold the shot, hold the target or the area that you're trying to guard, wait for it, and then as soon as Ryan goes to Fire Strike, his shield has to come down to Fire Strike for that brief animation. So as soon as you see that hammer, the full move, the fireball, all of that, it's like a solid second, maybe 2 seconds. I kind of want to check it and find out. But it's a long period of time to sneak in 1, maybe even 2 shots while Reinhardt's doing that Fire Strike animation. And that's much more effective than just launching 12 plus shots into the shield to try to break it. Now that is different for Hanzo, because Hanzo is actually really good at shield break, because he's projectile, not hit scan. And he doesn't have to reload as much as Widow does, because, well, he doesn't have to reload. Okay, playing carefully, using some Ryan shield. Do we know about Reaper? Excuse me. Oh! This Lucio, man. Ooh, and that counter charge wiping out Ryan and Mercy. Good play on Reaper to get the Kiriko at least. Force Ryan to half. Make him get his shield up. Okay. Some good lane control from the Zen. Just getting that projectile fire out there. Oof. Yeah, I mean, between their Hanzo and their tank and their Lucio, it's clear to see how this team probably really took it to some teams this year, just as far as, I mean, they've got a carry in all 3 spots. We just happened to play in a way that, I don't want to say it mitigated their carries, but we played against them better than they carried, if that makes sense. Because I don't just want to be toxic, oh, we bodied them. We didn't. They played really well, and they still got some really good plays in on us. We just got a lot more of those same type of plays that they did. The other thing is that, if you notice, their Kiriko, or for this map, their Kiriko and their Reaper have got several more deaths than their other teammates. We were able to basically force those errors and capitalize on those 4v5s, etc. It's like right now we're going into this 5v5. And then I bet we get the Rhine first. Okay. And then, wow, we took both the carries that time, actually. But now it leaves them with the Lucio and 2 other characters. Just the supports. And that should pretty much be a wrap. So there goes Kiriko. And Lucio won't get back in time, will he? Oh, just barely. Okay, Widow down, and that's the match. Okay, so overall, I like what I saw. I think of like critical feedback, things to take into practice and play sessions. That push comp, I like to keep that running for Friday. Getting that same squad in. This escort team, depending on where we're at. If we're up 2-0, we'll run it. If we've dropped a map, I probably won't run it. Like if we're 1-1. And then round 1, we'll see how that goes as well. But I want to try to get as many people in and playing in these comps as possible. And I'm looking forward to